All right, so I just had a beer, and I'm going to tell you why I'm not going to play Halo Infinite. And it's not because the game is bad. It's not because it's boring. It's not because there's no grind. Well, there isn't really any grind because it's just how Halo's design is. Fair start, whatever, that's fine. The real reason why I'm not going to play Halo is because it's fucking dated. No, I'm joking. The real reason why I'm not going to is because games these days have systems in place for you to sink all of your time into that one game. In other words, every game that is major, like a AAA game, is a time sink. Call of Duty for me is a motherfucking time sink. You think it's a casual game, okay? You think it's just you hop on for 10 minutes, play your round, do whatever, and that's it. You're done. It's not, okay? It's not. Especially if you are a player like me. If you're somebody who plays Warzone, okay? And I think that's as simple as it gets. It's not even somebody who wants to grind camos. Obviously, camo grinders, you want to, play the game as much as you can so you can get the camo as fast as you can and then flex on your friends. What it is that if you want to be a competent Warzone player, all right, and you don't want to spend money on bundles, you have to fucking grind those guns like no tomorrow. The fact is that Call of Duty is so grindy to the point where it's Final Fantasy 14 level just for you to be viable in the raid of Warzone, I suppose. So you're grinding, you're leveling, you're getting all your stuff done so you can have a good time in Warzone. For example, I was kind of thinking about it. STG 44 is the meta right now. MP40 is the meta right now because people can't be bothered to spend 10 hours per gun on the other guns for Caldera. And they're just kind of hoping that, for Caldera, when that comes out, or Sandhawk, whatever we're going to call it, that it's going to be just STG MP40 will be viable in every situation. So people are kind of revolving towards, the most versatile weapons so they can just use that and then work on the other weapons as time goes on with Plunder or whatever. The hardcore players are leveling every weapon in the game, but we just don't have the time for that. As somebody who works full-time and part-time and works on YouTube, there just isn't enough time to invest all my other time into another game that demands just as much. Call of Duty demands that you finish their battle pass. Call of Duty demands that you get their guns leveled up and be ready to play. Call of Duty demands that you participate in events. They have a lot of fear of missing out elements in there that you feel like you have to just be on that game only. And it works, that's the battle strategy, that's the business strategy, and that's fine, you respect it. But at the same time, you can't invest your time into any other game. For example, during the downtime of Call of Duty, I tried playing other games. I tried playing Apex again. And then I was super into arenas and I was having fun with arenas. And then I bought the battle pass and I was super excited. But then season 5 or whatever came out for Warzone. And then I was just back on Warzone. And I just had invested all my time into that. And I feel like I'm just so committed, and maybe a lot of people are as well. I'm just so committed to one game that I can't be bothered to grind hard for another game. So I feels like you have to choose one of these shooters, right? So there's Battlefield 2042, there's Halo Infinite, and then there's Call of Duty, right? Two of them have free-to-play elements, so you can kind of whatever, hop in whenever, but they all require a certain amount of time investment and money investment and everything, and just to make those games playable and make yourself viable. If you start splitting those commitments around, you'll never get anywhere in any of those games. It just becomes frustrating. On the other end of that, Halo doesn't require that, which is odd that I'm even saying this because I said that I don't have time to invest my time into Halo. But Halo has fair start, right? Everybody has the same weapons, whatever, and everything else after that is just cosmetic. And you can say the same thing about Call of Duty 2, but blueprints in this case, I think for Caldera might be pay to win because how long it takes to grind weapons. But because Halo doesn't have anything to grind for, I don't feel the need to invest my time into Halo, if that makes any sense. I don't feel like I need to play it. I don't feel like I need to sink all my teeth and drop every other game and give my time to the game. There's no fear of missing out in Halo. Battlefield 2042, it's fucking trash. I don't like Battlefield. I've never liked Running Simulator. I've just never liked Battlefield. I think the only one I liked is Battlefield 1. So it's either between Call of Duty and Halo. And Call of Duty feels like I get the most reward for my time when I play it. Even though they are completely different shooters, it just feels like the time investment is better spent on Call of Duty, especially because there's Warzone now. Before, you could argue that, yeah, play Black Ops 4, play World War II. It's only good for the year. There's really no reason to. But now that we have Warzone, there is a reason to grind these games now. There is a reason to get these camos because you can carry that shit into Warzone for the years to come. So Warzone is the new long-term service game. So it actually became worth it to grind things, which actually works perfectly out for the business plan. But for Halo Infinite, because you don't have to fear missing out for battle passes, because there's nothing to actually grind for other than cosmetics, I don't care. That game is going to be super casual for me now. It's a good game. It's a solid game. It's fine. It's perfect. It's whatever. It's amazing. It's just the amount of time, the opportunity cost of playing Halo is at the cost of missing out in Call of Duty. And I'm so invested into Call of Duty. I really like Call of Duty that I don't want to give up my time for that. The limited time that I do have. It's already fucking 8 p.m. I just got home at 6:30. I got to go to bed at like 10 or whatever. So the time that I want to spend is spent on Call of Duty. Like I see here right now, it's like shit. I don't even want to play the fucking campaign. You know why I don't want to play the campaign? Because I feel like I'm missing out on grinding guns. So like, why would I go to another game right now? So I feel trapped by Activision to play Call of Duty. You know what I mean? And I think we all know it. We're all addicted. I'm addicted. You know what I mean? I can play this shit all the time. Is it wrong that I don't want to play Halo? No. Is it wrong that I don't want to stop playing Call of Duty? Probably yes, because of the way the game is designed and the systems are designed. So that's my rant. Call of Duty just traps me, bro, and it traps a lot of us. And the way the systems are in place, there's just so much opportunity cost to go and invest your time into another game. And Halo being free to play and not having any kind of grindy pay to win aspect, there really is no reason to sink my time into it other than a casual shooter to just kill the time and pass the time. But anyway, guys, that's all I got for today. Thanks so much for watching. And let me know in the comment section down below. Yeah.